You know that moment when a movie scene just clicks? Not because of what you see, but because of what you hear. That rumble above, that whisper behind you. That's Dolby Atmos doing its thing. In 2025, soundbars have seriously leveled up to bring that experience home without turning your living room into a maze of speakers. So today, we're counting down the 7 best Dolby Atmos soundbars of the year that truly bring your favorite stories to life. If you want the best of the best and don't mind paying for it, Samsung's HW-Q990D is hard to beat. This thing delivers premium Dolby Atmos sound that genuinely feels like a home theater, without the chaos of a wired setup. With 22 built-in speakers and 16 audio channels, it wraps you in sound from every angle. Explosions rumble, dialogue stays crisp, and you can literally hear sound effects moving across the room. Gamers will love it too. Thanks to 4K 120Hz pass-through and HDMI 2.1, it supports smoother gameplay on PS5 or Xbox Series X. Plus, features like Tidal, Spotify Connect, Dolby Atmos Music, and room correction make it just as impressive for music lovers. Sure, it's expensive, but if you're after elite audio, cinematic immersion, and a clean setup without ceiling speakers, the Q990D sets the bar incredibly high. It's a powerhouse soundbar that truly earns its premium badge. Sonos took everything great about the original Arc and dialed it up with the Arc Ultra. And it shows. From the moment you hit play, you get a clean, rich soundstage that feels both powerful and refined. The real highlight here is the bass. With a new sound motion woofer and a jump to a 9.1.4 channel setup, the Arc Ultra pushes out double the low-end performance of its predecessor, and you can hear it in every beat and explosion. The sound is crisp, dynamic, and spacious, with Atmos effects that have solid height and width. Whether you're listening to fast-paced dialogue or cinematic action, it holds everything together beautifully. Design-wise, it's slimmer, more compact, and still stylish enough to blend into any setup. No DTS-X support might be a downside for some, but for most, the Arc Ultra nails that immersive, high-end soundbar experience while keeping things simple and elegant. Getting Atmos, sound that feels immersive and dynamic, usually means spending big, but the TCL Q85H proves you don't have to. This 7.1.4 channel setup stands out in the lower mid-range category for how well it handles Dolby Atmos and DTS-X content. With 4 up-firing drivers and a smart speaker layout, it delivers surround effects that actually feel like they're coming from above, behind, and all around you. Now, it's not quite as polished as some pricier options. The center and height channels could use a little EQ tweaking, though the bar doesn't offer a full graphic equalizer. Still, TCL's AI Sonic Room tuning helps balance things out based on your space. It also includes HDMI in for easy integration, though music streaming is a bit limited, just Bluetooth and AirPlay 2. But when it comes to cinematic sound on a budget, the Q85H really brings the goods without pushing your wallet too far. Sony's approach with the Bravia Theater Bar 9 is all about spatial precision without clutter. Instead of loading your room with separate speakers, it uses 11 internal drivers to deliver front, side, and height effects from a single bar, creating a surprisingly wide and immersive soundstage right from the front of your setup. Thanks to 360 spatial sound mapping and sound field optimization, the bar tunes itself to your room, adjusting the output for more accurate positioning. It's subtle but makes a real difference in how natural everything feels, whether it's dialogue, ambient sound, or height effects. It supports Dolby Atmos, DTS-X, and IMAX Enhanced. And while the default setup doesn't include a sub or rear speakers, you can expand it later if needed. For music lovers, it also checks the boxes with Bluetooth, AirPlay 2, and Spotify Connect built in. It's a flexible, front-heavy system that delivers a well-controlled cinematic sound. The LG S90 TR hits that sweet spot between premium features and a more approachable price. It borrows a lot from the flagship S95 TR, like LG's Wow Orchestra and Wowcast tech, but trims just enough to keep things budget-friendlier without sacrificing too much performance. With a 7.1.3 channel setup, it delivers clear, full-bodied sound that's especially strong with dialogue and TV shows. The center channel does a great job locking voices to the screen, and you can fine-tune things even more with LG's Clear Voice Pro and other EQ presets. You're also getting support for Dolby Atmos and room correction, so your space gets properly tuned audio. The only compromise? No up-firing drivers in the satellites, which slightly dials back the Atmos effect. Still, if you're looking for a solid all-rounder that performs well across the board, the S90 TR is a great value. Space saving doesn't have to mean sound sacrificing, and the Bose Smart Soundbar makes a strong case for that. At just under 28 inches wide, it's one of the most compact Dolby Atmos soundbars available right now, ideal for small apartments or anyone working with limited room under their TV. Despite its slim frame, Bose manages to squeeze in up-firing drivers that deliver a genuine sense of verticality. You won't get the full wraparound effect of a larger setup, but there's still a clear sense of height and directional movement, especially side to side. Dialogue comes through clearly, and with built-in Alexa, AirPlay 2, Chromecast, and the Bose app's EQ tools, it's feature-packed for its size. Bass is naturally a bit restrained, but you can expand it later with optional rear speakers or a sub. If you want real Atmos performance in a tight space, and under $500, this is one of the smartest options out there. If you're after a cinematic Dolby Atmos experience on a tighter budget, the Klipsch Flexus Core 200 stands out for what it doesn't try to be. Instead of loading it up with features you might not need, Klipsch and Onkyo focused on getting the essentials right. And the result is a 3.1.2 soundbar that sounds clear, powerful, and surprisingly immersive for its size and price. You get Dolby Atmos, a discrete center channel, and a balanced frequency response that works well for everything from dialogue-driven dramas to action scenes and music. The onboard EQ and listening modes give you some room to tailor the sound, even if there's no room correction or HDMI 2.1 pass-through. It's not a full surround system, and there's no DTS support, but if you're looking for solid Atmos performance with clean audio and smart tuning options, without pushing past the mid-range price point, the Flexus Core 200 delivers great value. And that wraps up our list of the 7 best Dolby Atmos soundbars of 2025. From compact picks to full cinematic setups. Which one fits your space and style best? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.